Hello, back again for another episode of Contrast. Last time we finished what I believe is all of Act 1. We learned more about the family that we're with. The little girl Didi, she has her parents, a lot of intrigue, a lot of interest. It reminds me a lot of those old movies that you'd watch on AMC. The style is very similar to that. Yeah, so we're going to continue on to Act 2. So we found out that Didi's dad is not her actual dad. It's the amazing Vincenzo is the actual dad. Some like magician. And they're all stage performers. So and I'm playing as her imaginary friend, Dawn, who's an acrobat, which kind of explains also the clothes. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Alright. There's a thingy here. Can I do anything with the gramophone? Oh, play some music. Aw. It sounds like the mom's singing. The picture? Oh, maybe I was supposed to.
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These are in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really her parents? Does she still get to see them?
Maybe. Aw. It is pretty cute. But yeah, very, family has a lot of rough times. Alright, so I guess we gotta go down the stairs. More around here.
Oh no! It's an eviction notice! Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit.
Oh,
Come on! I want to go find Vincenzo!
we're not a big hit yet. I have a feeling her plan is to try to get Vincenzo to pay. Ooh, letter from Cat to Child Services. Please don't take my daughter away. Aww. Is there another thing over here? Eviction. Oh, the actual eviction notice. Wow. Well, at least now we have a setting, 1923. That explains the vintage feeling, like obviously the setting, but like the it gave me that like BioShock feeling first time around. Maybe France still.
I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
Well, when in shadow, dash through shadows. Ah, that's pretty neato. Wow, getting all these really cool things. Space, plus that, just shadow dash. Oh, I gotta go back in shadows. So I gotta go. Ugh. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Come on!
This is really cool mechanics for that platforming. I mean, it's interesting because it goes from this like 3D game to 2D platforms, and you manipulate them by moving three-dimensional objects. It is extremely linear though, but I don't mind that actually. Yep, will it let me into the tent? There we go. I must have missed. Oh, the balls. They look like the Pixar ball.
Hey, Vincenzo. Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo, it's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
He's so mean!
I'll get it fixed, I promise. Or I'm a dead man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe. Come on, it's this way.
I don't know how a kid's gonna fix a circus, a kid and their imaginary friend, but so far I've done a lot, so we'll see. Oh, I'm getting a lot of achievements just for being here. Oh, I missed a collectible. No. Oh well. I think we can survive. Alright, doesn't look like there's any walls for me to jump into yet. No. Interesting, kinda glow coming on when I get near these. Huh. Prepare 3 attractions. Okay. Can I get around? No? Okay, so... It's also kind of weird that it's floating. Maybe it's because I'm an imaginary friend, so the surreal makes sense because I'm imaginary? I'm not real. I guess. Whoa, this looks like it's gonna be something. If I stand on here. Oh, I missed it. No, I missed it. Let's look at it. Oh, that's really eerie. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I get on the bell and okay. We'll come back to that. I know I'm probably gonna need it. I'm gonna need luminaries for something, right? Let's go for it. Let's give it another shot. Oh, I missed my chance. No, I messed up again. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, okay. You know what? You know what? Let's just go fix the next one. 3 balls, 5 cents. Kids, still, it's 35 cents. Wow. Back when the dollar had some power, huh? Oh, is that a grandma? Ooh, a film reel. Can I walk? I want that luminary. Come on, go for the punch. Yeah, got it. Oh, 15 in this level. Well, we might as well keep searching while we still aren't restricted. Oh, I guess I'm doing something here.
Look, there's the balloon. It got snagged so they can't pull it down, but nobody can get up there to untangle it. I bet somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
Alright, looks like I'm gonna need 2 luminaries. Yes, I only have 1.
I think we just need a couple more.
I just need 1 more. And look, there's one right here. Ta-da! 2. Let's see, anything else around here I can... Nah. Alright, let's just fix this carousel. Let's get this carousel running. Yeah.
I think I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working.
Here we go. Whoa. Oh no, I missed the horsey. Okay, let's get out. So we can grab that. Then I'm gonna want to... Looks like I'm gonna want to jump and phase it. Oh, no! I phased out!
Yay!
Oh no, I gotta do it all over again. Alright, there we go. And then again. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We're making progress.
Are you okay up there? Do you
Yeah.
need any help? Here, need to get that beacon working.
Cool. Oh man, I did it. Now that was some platforming.
Okay, now you can get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
Oh, sweet. Got more platforms. Reach the rooftops. Okay. Okay, so we can phase through that. Oh, I got to do this a couple times. Okay. Do this right. Give ourselves just enough space to... no! Oh man, I'm all the way down here. Okay, there is a way back up. There's an easy way back up. Oh, it would be easy if I didn't keep messing it up. Ride the rocket ship. I want to ride the rocket ship. Ride the rocket ship. Phase through that. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Phase. Jump and unphase. There we go. Or shift. Ah, pull up. So I gotta just jump. And then pull up. There we go. More luminaries. Oh. Oh, good. Phase. Okay, unphase it. Shift in. Just gonna run. Oh, we're gonna wait. Oh, that's really big. No! Oh boy, that's gonna be okay, so I gotta stay in the wall. Stay in the wall. Time this right. There we go. Ah, much better. Okay. Can I go up here? Nope. Alright. It looks like I gotta go here. This is the way to go. Alright, let's wait for this all to go. This way. Time it between. Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, I think it kicks me out if I get squished. Which makes this really a lot more difficult than expected. Or I just have to time it right. Any secret luminaries over here? Ooh, or collectibles? I picked up a bottle. The Cyclops' bottle. Okay. There's a luminary here. Didn't want to miss that one. I think this is the way I'm actually supposed to go. I guess. It looks like it, because here's the,
Yay! You did it! Okay! Hop in! I'll bring you back down! That was amazing! I wish I could do that. Would you teach me someday?
That was super, she was really strong to pull that balloon down all by herself. She'd have been drinking that protein shake. Alrighty. So that's one. We got two more to fix. Looks like a show.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
I know she's around here somewhere.
Oh, well, I guess we're gonna be the princess.
Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies love their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that.
Because ogres do that.
So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess. and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love
It's Fred!
with the princess.
Isn't he awesome?
Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband.
Oh, no.
So she set off into the forest to look for him.
Okay.
The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself. Wait, that's not what happened.
Oops. Let's try that again. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo, which you shouldn't fall into. Oh, come on. Oh gosh. Okay, we got this. Okay. Razor-sharp bamboo. Unfortunately, she didn't make it, and she died. I can't believe
She
it.
came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
Climbed on the alligators. Just what I wanted. Timed platforming.
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right! It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Hi, up. Okay, so I want this one. That one. No, wait. Oh. Oh, that was the wrong. I see what I did wrong. Oh.
Unfortunately, she impaled
impaled
herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Timing is everything here. So we want this one.
She
There we
learned
go.
to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo. As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a
no.
snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her. But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of someone. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres,
Oops.
sometimes you have to.
I got this. I got this. Oh, get out from underneath it.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred.
Hooray!
Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess.
Aww.
Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
Oh my goodness. I am a strong, independent woman, and I can find my own knight in the woods. This is actually pretty fun, though.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon she came to a vast pit filled with vicious, deadly spikes.
Let's not hit those.
It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Oh, you're kidding me.
There we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated.
I'm Mary
She
Poppins!
could hear Fred moaning. But maybe it was only the wind.
I'm Mary Poppins! This is pretty awesome. Fred! I missed Fred.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened. Finally, she landed softly. Right in a spider's web.
Oh no. Well, I think this is what I was supposed to do.
Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free.
Oh, boulder.
Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Oh. That's not where I should hide. But let's get through these. Oh, I see where I was supposed to hide. I'm gonna reset. I see where I was supposed to hide. There's a little notch thingy after the second one. So I go through this one, and then we come down, we go here. And we wait. Whoop. Yeah! I did it. Uh-oh.
Suddenly, a giant spider jumped out of the shadows and attacked her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Oh, I got eaten. Okay. This is just platforming. I can do that. I'm good at video games. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Yay! Squish a spider. I squished a spider.
Poor spider.
Aww. We squishy a spider.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly.
After days.
After a few days, the princess got to wondering,
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
Alright, let's go find Fred.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind
spikes.
howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms.
Ah!
But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She wasn't going to be put off by a few deadly dangers.
Nope, we're gonna run. We're gonna hope we don't have to deal with another rock.
Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home.
Buttered
Do you still like
muffins.
I love muffins.
Ah!
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
I hope Fred likes muffins. Okay, so we want to stand here. Here we go. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, I think I gotta go under.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Oh, I died. Okay, I can do this. This isn't that bad.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning.
Yeah, muffins.
There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
That's pretty cool. Alright. Popcorn. I saw some sparklies.
Oh, look at that! This looks amazing! The gangway is stuck up there. How do we get on board?
The spirit from the vast lady. Would interact with that. I got another thing. Pirate ship needs maintenance or else it will jam. Let's see what's down here. A box? I have a box. Sweet. What else is down here? Colorful fishies. And a wall I can shift into. Oh no! I think I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm stuck! Maybe the light isn't interactable. No. Oh, that's a tight squeeze. I got the gangway.
Captain on the deck! Avast there, first mate! Anchors away! Let's heave ho! And hoist the mainsail!
Mainsail. Oh, I pushed a button. Guys, I pushed a button.
Aw, it's closed. Can you open it?
So the green one opens the green door. Oh, what? Ooh, excuse me. Alright, well, I know I can phase through glass, like so. This looks like... Okay. Okay, so that does the blue. Oh, I crank it. And then I can go over here and ride it. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Let's try it again. Okay, so I guess I can't. I'm not supposed to go that way per se. Well, I'm thinking. Okay, so that box is supposed to go there. Somehow get up there. Let's see. Am I missing anything in here? Oh, maybe I gotta do this. Okay, I found another box. Sweet. Alright, so let's grab the box. And let's just drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Perfect. I didn't want to jump down yet because I want to try to get the luminary here. Alright, I got it. Halfway there. Okay, the box made it down. Good, 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 good. Okay. I wonder if I can hold the box and go into shadow mode. I can! Ah, so this is how you get the box to the other side. Oh, I think this is how you get that box to the other side. So you do that, you walk through the wall, you come back here, you grab the box, you shift in, you drop the box. Wait, let's slide all the way over here, pick it up, and then shift out. And here we are. Alright, 2 boxes. That's 2 of 3 boxes. The last one, I don't know where to... I need a 3rd box, though. I need a 3rd box somewhere. Am I missing the shadow in the box, maybe? Maybe there's like a box that's in the shadow and I have to grab that. I got up there and there was only 1 box. There's not like a box back here that I can grab. Oh, can I? Oh, I had to come back here and take the box. Oh, that was silly of me. Oh, yeah, take the walk back. And then we just phase through and take the box with us. Or shift. Whee. And then we drop it.
Second star on the right and straight on till morning.
Aw, very Peter Pan-esque. Very Peter Pan. Whee. Ooh. Ah, they thought I was gonna miss that one. That's not happening.
Full speed ahead! All hands on deck! Batten down the hatches!
Whoa! Do I have to do stuff here?
There she blows! Like the main brace! Isn't it supposed to attack us or something?
Maybe there's a shadow way I gotta go. Oh, I don't know if that's a really long jump I'm supposed to try or I'm missing something. Let's go over here. Oh, there's a button. Okay, drops a cannon. Okay.
You may fire when you are ready, Gridley! Isn't the bow supposed to shoot it again?
Oh. Fire the cannon! What? I gotta get through this somehow. Can't do that. Ah! Or this is how I do it. Hadoi. But I want that luminary. Yeah. Don't know when that might be useful. Ah! You know what would also be useful? Hitting the right button. Okay, wait for it to start falling down. Oh, okay, no. How do I do it? I did it once from here, right? I must have. Maybe I was supposed to jump when it's all the way up at the top. Yeah. Nope. Ah, the camera is not helping either right now. Hello, octopus. There we go. Got the cannonball. That door falls down. Cannon. Oh, we gotta shift through with it. go. This shifting stuff is really cool. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta do it with the shadows, don't I? No, that's not the... oh god, that's bad. No. No. There's no back button on a computer keyboard. Oh boy. Alright. Well, now I think I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna go into shadow mode. Go into shadow mode. Climb up the ramp, climb up there, drop that off. I think I got this. Uh-oh. Am I... Okay, phew. It's like, am I doomed to never interact with the ball again? Okay, we want the ball to be right... Oh, that's one way to load it.
Yeah, take that! Go back where you came from, you big squid! Go find a whale to pick on!
Oh, the kid's cute. Alright, back we go.
Oh no! Wait, it's a whirlpool! He's sucking us down! We're sinking! We're doomed! It's Davy Jones walking for us!
Okay. Deliver the final blow. Ah! Oh, I guess I was supposed to come down here. We got a cannonball. I somehow have to get this cannonball upstairs. Uh-oh. Can I put luminaries in this? No. No interacting with that just yet. Alright, well, let's swing this cannonball upstairs. Oh, there's a place I can go up here. I don't know, I'm bringing the cannonball with me. Put the cannonball down. Here. Put that down. Put that here. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. That goes up here, and then we go back through. And then we can jump up here, so we can grab this, and then we can walk this way, and then we shift out, and then we walk. And we go, whoop. Aw, you ain't sneaking a luminary past me. Well, they may have snuck a few already out. But you get the idea.
And take that! Bam! Gracie. Uh-oh. We didn't break anything, did we? Maybe we can get out that way.
We might have broke a few things. Find a way to open the door. Stop!
Oh, I bet there's nothing actually broken. I bet it's just something you forgot to turn on. Figures Daddy bought it. I bet there's just like one thing he forgot to do, and that's why the whole ride isn't working. It's probably in the control room, or the engine room, or something like that.
Oh, I see a shiny.
Come on! It's dark out there. How are you gonna climb on shadows if it's dark? Hey, this is that maintenance room I was talking about. Why didn't Daddy do it? I bet he didn't even read the instructions.
Ooh, more luminaries. Bet he didn't even read the instructions. That is so Dad.
I think we can restart the whole ride. I knew it. I knew it was something simple. I think all we need to do is pull these levers at the same time.
Pirate ship maintenance book. Lubrication joints for roller bearing assemblies. Okay, wow. There's a legit book here on how to do that.
Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Sparky generator.
I think we fixed it. I think we fixed the whole thing.
It sounds fixed. Act 2, the stuff that dreams are made of. Handy person. Alright, to the circus tent. Oh, there's the ramp out. I'm sorry, Luminary. I struggle to get to you. Oh, I think I saw.
Vincenzo came back.
Hey, what do you think, Vincenzo? Did you ever consider trying out for the trapeze?
They're good at what they do, Mr. Fenris. I'll give you that.
I got my balloon back, I got a princess from my puppet theater, and my pirate ship is sailing the bounding main.
So you're a man of your word.
Go ahead, count it. It's all there. Need a hand with your stuff?
My apparatuses are very delicate, and I don't like anyone in my workshop. You provide the audience, Mr. Fenris, and I will provide amazement. Mr. Fenris, why are you organizing this circus? I know who your investors are.
I promised my wife and daughter I'd clean up my act.
But if I don't pull in the crowds for you, those boys are gonna put you in the river.
Without Cat and Didi, I wouldn't care much if they did.
Ah.
So those crowds better come.
I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to Vincenzo.
Where are we going? Oh, I think there was a luminary that I missed. Well, I missed a bunch, but oh boy.
Hey!
Alright, we're on Act 3, so I'm going to stop this recording here and pick it up next time.